Hey scholars, Mr. Byrne here. Just wanted to connect with you. I know this is some crazy times that we have going on right now, so just wanted to touch base and get everyone on the same page. We are going to move forward. So Mrs. Caraway and I have been talking. We're going to move forward as if we are coming back to school in 2 weeks. So this is an amazing opportunity to get caught up and get some things done. So we're going to make some options available to you. So I, in the very near future, going to be emailing you and your parents to let you know what some of those options are. But I wanted to send this message out just to kind of share with you what's going on. So the first thing is we have a couple. We're going to change some due dates. You have your comparative um, films, which we're going to push back to March 29th. And on that same date, we're also going to have your production portfolios due. So this is 2 solid weeks of at-home time to really work and get some things done. Now, I know some of you are like going, well, I don't have gear and I don't have a computer. I'm going to get to that in just a second. So for your production portfolios, we are going to create an assignment that you can use specifically for that. We've talked about this in the past, but this is for that film festival that we talked about, the Film Fest 2020. So I know some of you are thinking, okay, but the whole world's on quarantine right now. So what you're going to do is, I've actually already put this in Classroom, so you can find the resource there. But there's a PDF, and it has all your different options for the different movies and projects that you can work on. You're going to choose one of these projects to turn in. You have options such as behind the scenes. You have making a music video, and there's requirements for all of these as well, certain things that need to be in the films. Making a short film, a public service announcement, sports team intro. That one's probably out. Not a whole lot of sports going on at the moment. Student profile piece, animation, and typography, and screen recreation. What I've gone through and done is I've identified, you'll notice in the PDF, some of these options, such as like the student portfolio piece, can be independent products. You don't need a production crew to do this. So if your mom and dad are like, you need to stay home, not go out, not do anything, you can do that. Mrs. Caraway had the great idea of doing maybe a short film where everything happens in the context of one room in your house. That could be really interesting and challenging and kind of fun to do. You don't need a production crew to do that. So go through that, and I'm going to put a checkpoint in there to tell me who's in your group and what project you're doing. This is going to be due on, hold on one second here. Let's see here. On March 24th. So you have a little over, what is today, 15th? 16th. So you got about 8 days. You got about a week to do this, and you're gonna have all this extra time to work on stuff. So a week in this whole thing was designed to be done in a very short period of time. So this kind of works out perfectly for that. Now let's talk about resources. Get back to my notes here. So tomorrow, today's Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I will be on campus. They've opened up the campus for me, so I can actually go on there. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to put together a bunch of gear bags for you. What I need from you is a list of everything you're going to need to make your films. We may have to do some scheduling of resources, but I'm going to get as much gear out of there as possible. So tomorrow morning, I'll be there at 9 a.m. to put everything together. You cannot come on campus. Don't come on campus. That gives me an hour. From 10 to 11, you can actually drive through. So come to the parking lot. I'll meet you out there, and I can give you your gear. Okay, so you can work on your projects. Now I know some of you have technology issues at home where you don't maybe have a computer that you can work on your projects for. We have a couple options for you. The first one is Mrs. Caraway has graciously opened up her home, so you can actually schedule an appointment with her and go work there. I know some of you have already done that. It's a clean, very safe environment to work in. You can be focused as well. Or if that option doesn't work for you, I have a limited amount of computers. I can actually pull a computer from the classroom, get it ready for you, and you can take that home for the next week so you can work on your projects at home. I don't want to give you any excuses. So I'm expecting some really great things. So that's an option for you. So you need to let me know that. So when I send out my email, I'm going to actually send you a remind message. Go check your email. This message will be in there along with all the specific information for you to look through. You need to let me know before 9 a.m. tomorrow. If you let me know, I prefer it a little bit ahead of time so I can kind of, if I need to update a computer or something like that, I can start that right away so you have everything good to go for you. Marley and Me, and Under the Tuscan Sun. So these are the films we're supposed to be discussing on Wednesday. So we still expect you to watch these films. We're actually going to change that format up a little bit, and we're going to be doing a blog. So on Friday, you're going to get an email from Mrs. Caraway that's going to have some resources in there and some prompts for you to engage with. So look for that on Friday. That'll be due on Friday. Actually, not due on Friday, but it'll be available Friday and then due by the time we get back to school on the 29th. Okay. And that is it. I believe that's all the information I have. Let me check one more space here. Just a reminder, you do have access to Adobe Creative Cloud. That's something that you're given access to at the beginning of the year. So if you do have a computer at home, you can still work on those things. We went over computer loans, access, and checking out equipment. All right, guys. So I need you to email me what gear you want. I will put together a bag for you. Be very specific. If you want an extra battery, you need to tell me I need an extra battery, and I'll put that in there. So I need a very detailed list down to the charger. Okay. Tell me exactly what you need. If you need an SD card, let me know that too. Whatever. Very detailed list of everything that you need. I'm going to do my very best to allocate the resources that we can fairly across for everyone. And if there's an issue, I will let you know. So, for example, we only have 2 Zooms. If I got 10 people asking for the Zoom, I'm just going to go first come, first serve, and then we're going to have to make arrangements for you to pick that up from somebody else, kind of thing. All right, guys and gals, let me know if you have questions. I'm actually really excited for you. Like, this is kind of a cool situation where you're kind of like at home and you can kind of really focus and do these things. Isn't it fun being a DP scholar? All right, guys, let me know if you need anything, and I will be in touch soon. All right, bye.